What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the video. So in today's video, I want to talk about Boosted. Now, right here I have the Boosted Stealth and I have the Boosted Mini X. Both I own, but these are not the Boosted products that I want to talk about today. I want to talk about a product that I actually don't have. And well, first let me move these out the way and then we'll get to talking. Okay, so I mean, I've probably put it in the title or you may have seen a thumbnail. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this video here, but yeah, I wanna talk about the Boosted Rev and if I'm gonna buy it. You know, I'm kind of debating with myself if I want to put the reserve down for this product. I'm kind of leaning towards putting the reserve down, but I need to look into see if I don't buy it, do I get my money back? So this is definitely something interesting that is coming from Boosted. Now it's been hinted that Boosted was going to come out with a scooter for probably about almost a year, 6 months to a year. We've kind of been hinted at Boosted coming out with a scooter from the surveys. I mean, I've gotten one of the surveys about scooters and Boosted boards and stuff like that. So yeah, this is it's definitely an interesting move, I think. But I get it. I definitely understand why they did it because I think these boards are perfect. Like, I don't know where Boosted could go beyond the Boosted stuff and the Boosted Mini X. They're kind of perfect. Now, yes, we can say that we probably want a little bit more range out of it, but I feel like you would sacrifice a little bit of flex in the Boosted Stealth. And well, I don't see how you could put more range in the Mini X without putting a bulkier battery on it and making it heavier than it already is. So, like, I get why they went to the scooter. You could get a lot of mileage out of a scooter because the battery's kind of on the bottom and you can kind of build around it. So, like, that's actually what has made me a little, like, I really want this thing. So it goes 24 miles an hour, 22 miles of range. Well, we all know that electric vehicles, that's really to be determined. Depends on how you ride, hills and things like that, how fast you're going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm really interested in this product, but is it worth 1,600 bucks? I really do think it's possible. I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about scooters. So and that's I've actually been looking at scooters quite a lot lately and trying to figure out if I wanted to buy one. But see, the whole point of me buying 2 Boosted boards was for my wife to ride one. And I'm gonna say this now, if you are new to electric skateboarding and skateboarding in general, I would probably lean towards the longboard. You don't have to get the Stealth. I would get the new classic Boosted board because my wife actually, she had a chance to ride both. She doesn't like riding them, but she actually preferred to ride the Boosted Stealth because it was a little easier to ride, bigger footprint. You can maneuver a little bit better on this. It's weird. It's really weird. She could carve a lot better on this one, even though she wasn't really carving, but you kind of get what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm thinking about this Boosted Rev, and I've talked to my wife about it. Now, she didn't give me the green light to purchase this or reserve it, but I asked her, unlike the last time, would you ride a scooter, electric scooter? And she said, yeah, probably. And you know, she was mentioning that she's not a skateboarder. She doesn't like riding skateboards, but she would ride a scooter. So it's kind of like my whole thing here. Something that I can ride when she doesn't want to ride, but something that she will actually ride. And I can take one of my Boosted boards out. Now, I'm loving the fact that it has 22-mile range. Now, I know that you're gonna probably have to be on one of the lower settings, probably running about 15 to 10 miles per hour to hit 22 miles, but that's okay, it's a scooter. You know, you're not really looking for blazing speed, especially if you're riding by yourself. But I'm really curious about the charge time on this one. I'm not really happy. Oh wait, no, never mind. The charge time is 3 hours, which is not bad. So it's like an hour and a half more than this. But the cool thing about it is, I don't think I would ever ride 22 miles, and I would probably get the same amount of charge time back to full, probably going to the different places that I like to go to. So it's definitely interesting, I'm loving the fact that it goes 24 miles an hour. But I just like, I just can't deny that I love the fact that it goes 22 miles. That is something that we've been missing from Boosted for a really long time since anyone has bought a Boosted board. You wish you could get more range out of it. Unlike, we have boards out there like Evolve and other different brands that are going 30 miles on a single charge, but they have that ridiculous charge time of 5 hours. So that is kind of like the little drawback, You want really long range, but you charge for 5 hours, or you want decent, mid range, and you charge about an hour and a half, which, it's not that bad. Hour and 45 minutes, it's not bad to sit at a coffee shop or sit at a place that will allow you to plug in your Boosted board and relax for an hour and 45 minutes. So like, I kind of get that little toss up here. You want something that you can ride, enjoy, but it doesn't take that long to charge. And that's what Boosted has done really well. And again, that's why I think Boosted has went to the scooter, because they've dominated in my opinion, they've dominated the electric skateboard industry. Like, there is no better board you can go with. The electronics are great on these. You don't have the issues that you did have with some of the boards. Now, Evolve has come up with the new GTR, which is, in my opinion, amazing. If I didn't own 2 Boosted boards, I would probably go that direction instead of buying the Boosted scooter. Yeah, I think I'm convincing myself to buy the Boosted scooter, by the way. So, yeah, so if I didn't have these two, I would have definitely bought the new GTR, because they have a better controller with Bluetooth, better Bluetooth connectivity, which something Boosted already has. Their Bluetooth connectivity to the boards are great. You don't really run into too many issues with the board disconnecting. So yeah, and I mean, there's a whole list of things that these other boards, yeah, they go 30 miles, but like for Evolve, they had a lot of sag in their batteries, which was just, in my opinion, is too much. Like, I want to know how much range I have on my battery, and just anxiety range, no, not doing it. But yeah, I'm kind of curious, guys, what your thoughts are. I'm looking at it right now. I like it. I'm looking at the pictures. Now, I know that this thing is going to be fairly heavy. It says it's 46 pounds. And I don't know, man. It's kind of heavy. But again, I think most of these electric scooters are around 30 to 40 pounds. Now, of course, you have some that are probably 15 to 20 pounds, and they don't have as much range as this, obviously. They probably can go about 8 to 10 miles. But I'm interested. I think I'm going to reserve this. I think I'm going to reserve it. Oh, you do get a reserve. So if you reserve this, it's fully refundable. It just I'm going to reserve this. So I'm going to reserve this for the $100, and I'm going to discuss it with my wife to see, if I'm going to buy it. Just wanted to put a quick little video out there. I'm really intrigued by this Boosted Rev. I think Boosted has a hit on its hand here with this Boosted Rev. There's one thing that I do want to talk about is the Boosted throttle wheel. That is weird. That is extremely weird. Like, I've ridden on some electric scooters. Now, I've never been on one that can go 24 miles an hour. Most of them have been like 15, top speed 15 miles an hour. But most of them have the little push throttle, or you have the little twist throttle. This is just weird. Like, I don't understand why they went that direction with the Boosted throttle wheel. That is, I mean, I guess if you've never ridden an electric scooter, it won't be that big of a deal. But I do have to say that the wheel throttle on the Boosted controller is pretty doggone good. And you do get used to it. So I guess it wouldn't be that big deal for me or my wife to ride one of those with the Boosted throttle, because we're kind of used to it anyway. Well, I'm used to it. She knows how to do it a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm really excited about this. I'm definitely going to reserve it. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, but I want to have the opportunity to reserve it. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.